Hello Aries, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So let's see what we have for our lovely Aries, please. Angel, spirits, guides for the week. Message for Aries. We're focusing mainly on the tarot cards today. So what do we have for Aries? We have Temperance, the Knight of Swords, Four of Cups, Three of Wands. We have the Page of Swords, with the Four of Swords, we have the Five of Pentacles, and we have the Hanged Man. It looks at Aries, the Temperance card can be a card of balance, very good in terms of also reconciliation, finding a way to find some kind of common ground to bring balance back to a situation, reconcile, make peace, heal. And that's what I'm feeling is the case here. There's quite a patient energy as well with Temperance. It's not rushed, it's quite a moderate energy. Though I feel this week you're being told as an energy, everything in moderation, everything, taking it all in your stride, slowly but kind of steadily. That would be the energy here. Not to rush into anything. We have something coming to light here. The Page of Swords, information coming to light where there's a discussion. Could be linked to a truth as well. But it feels like there's some kind of conversation from hearing something, learning something, news, information. So however that manifests for you here, Aries, because again, the Knight of Swords feels like there's a conversation because something's come to light in some way. You've learnt something, you've heard something, you've got some information here, sometimes known as the Spy of the Tarot as well. So you might have just found this out, but however it's come to light, this is the energy here. There's a conversation to do with it. We have the Four of Swords and the Four of Cups. Yeah, the fours are all about what brings us stability and security, And again, this energy with the Four of Swords, taking a step back to think, evaluate, even reevaluate your circumstances. With the Four of Cups, someone's offering you something. This could be a peace offering. It feels like an offer to find some kind of common ground, to heal, or someone's asking you to be patient and not do anything rashly right now. It might well be, again, in other areas of life, if this was money, career, finances, it might well be that this is somebody who is saying, don't rush, don't walk away, don't feel that you have to kind of like rush off and find something else. This will be an energy of some kind of information coming to light, or learning something, or hearing something through the grapevine even. And again, you're thinking about what to do. But whatever this person is offering you, you're taking a step back to decide for yourself, I feel. The Four of Swords is a card of, you really need to take a step back to see the way forward, even have some time to yourself, even a break of some kind, just to decide whether you accept what is being said or what is being offered here. And sometimes we don't want to rush into that because it's a card of evaluating, reevaluating, because we don't want to make decisions in haste that we later regret, So this looks like there is a... In money terms as well, this could also be, it might well be because you've decided to turn and, or there may well be a potential that your employer might be thinking, that they can't offer you everything that you want. And whatever you're being offered, you're a little bit dissatisfied with and let down with, because it's likely that you expected more. So again, this can be getting some kind of clarity, information coming to light where again, there's some kind of conversation to be had here. But it feels here, Aries, again, it could well be, well, this is what we can offer you, and I know it's not everything that you want, which is why you're feeling lack, undervalued, underappreciated. So again, it might well be you're deciding to consider moving in a different direction and manifesting a new path, money, career-wise. And certainly that would be the same energy in a romantic scenario, even a friendship, the same kind of energy applies. Something is being offered to you. You're not sure whether to say yes or no to it. In money terms, it's likely because you don't think it's enough, or they're asking you to patiently wait. Might be promising more down the line, but this is what we can do for you now. I mean, this could be the scenario here. The Five of Pentacles is a card of feeling lack. Like I said, it can be when we feel undervalued, underappreciated, not paid enough in money career terms. Again, it might well be whatever you're being offered, you're not quite content with it, but your employer might be saying, listen, just wait. This is what we can do now, but down the line we will do X, Y, Z. So it might well be that kind of staggered approach or solution where you're just being told to be patient and wait for things to play out. Similarly, in a love romantic situation, it's when we feel lack. There's not enough in this to keep me in it. Or alternatively, I don't like the way you make me feel, not valued, not appreciated, especially if something has come to light here. It could be what somebody says. It could be how somebody says it. Likely, in that respect, it would be more of a cutting energy or a direct energy. This could also be learning something or hearing something. Either way, there could well be some kind of peace offering, apology, and you're just kind of like, I don't know if I don't like the way you make me feel, not good enough, not valued for whatever reason. I'm going to turn my back on this and manifest a new direction, because you're taking empowered action. But the energy is you're waiting. The Hanged Man is actually one of the wisest cards. Likely here, Aries, if you take a work situation, for example, this can either be you've decided to give them the benefit of the doubt, your current employer, and wait for the greater reward down the line, or the greater promise that they're making down the line, and wait and see if that pans out for you. Again, if you felt like you were undervalued and underpaid, or not given everything that you wanted, and are not happy with what you're being offered, this will be an energy of waiting. Now, the additional message with this is if you have already decided to take action and see what's out there, you might be biding your time with the Hanged Man energy, which again is a very wise energy, letting things play out, having already decided to potentially move in a different direction, but not wanting to leave one job before you get hold of another. So this is sometimes, it's good to wait. Sometimes it's good to have that moderate energy, that patient energy, when we don't kind of act in haste, where we don't shoot from the hip, when we don't kind of let our emotions or our passions get the better of us. This is everything in moderation, slowly, softly. The energy that I'm also getting here, like I said, Aries, in love, romance, this will be, okay, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and see if we can heal. And again, if you've already decided that this relationship isn't working for you, there could be practical reasons. It could be financial. It could be, you could have children to consider. You could have, where you live, your job, all the practical things that you might want to set up before you leave. So sometimes if you've already decided that you're moving in a different direction, this will be an energy here of softly, slowly, bringing things back into balance, just kind of like waiting to get your end set up. So this is either giving somebody the benefit of the doubt in whichever energy, or already deciding which direction that you're going and just waiting to get yourself set up before you do. Because there's positive energy ahead with the Three of Wands. This is very positive things coming your way, feeling very optimistic about the new direction you're manifesting. So if that's the case, that would be the energy here. And it might well be, again, if you're giving somebody the benefit of the doubt in your current circumstances and not doing anything just yet. This is, I have an opportunity to open things up and see what's out there. But for now, I'm just going to hold back and wait. So that's what I'm getting for you. And that would be the advice too of the reading. Free will. All right, what do we have for Aries? We have protection. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. That's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week. I will see you next time.